Are holding a news conference in the case of missing college student Mollie Tibbetts. Sources telling Fox News that her body has been found. The news comes a little more than a month after the 20-year-old disappeared from her hometown, Brooklyn, Iowa. Let's listen in.
We have confirmed with Homeland Security investigations that he is an illegal alien, and we believe he has been in this area now for 4 to 7 years.
How did you come into contact with him? How did he get on your radar?
Well, during the investigation, we reached out to the public, as you well know. And during our neighborhood canvass, we came across an individual that had security cameras. We took those cameras. He was kind enough to give us the footage from it. And through that, we were able to identify a vehicle that we believe belonged to Mr. Rivera. It was a black Malibu. And from that, we were able to track his pattern and the routes in which he took. We're also able to find Mollie running on this video, and we're able to determine that he was one of the last ones to have seen Mollie running based on the video, again, that we were able to seize from the general public.
Investigators have searched this area generally.
I'm sorry?
Do you believe that he abducted her? What did he tell you? What do you believe he did?
Well, again, we were able to pull him in during the investigation. We conducted a lengthy interview with Mr. Rivera, and during that interview, he tells us that he sees Mollie running and was able to come upon her, approach her, and while he was interfacing with her, he actually tells us that he ran alongside of her or behind her. And then at one point he tells us that Mollie grabbed a hold of her phone and said, "You need to leave me alone, I'm going to call the police." And then she took off running. He in turn chased her down, and then he tells us that at some point in time he blacks out, and then he comes to near an intersection in which we believe he then placed Mollie.
Do you believe that he raped her or attacked her?
I'm sorry?
Where did this happen? What street?
On 385th Street.
In what town?
In Brooklyn, outside of Brooklyn actually, in the rural county, just outside of Brooklyn, Iowa.